as Bulldog tries to run away from this one, won't be able to. Jesse came in, mechanism used. It's not enough though, or is it? Mushi is still gonna drop. Maybe they can get another one. It's 1-for-1 for now. As Crystal made his ultimate, casting almost the entire duration. Turns out for a Shadow Fiend for Clockwork Exchange, which is very favorable for Alliance. And I just remembered that I can press the team fight recap button.
Yeah, it's really nice to see the overall shift there as far as what was used, gains and losses. But the big gain is going to be Loda, just not even involved in the fight. He's able to have confidence in his team to fight 4v5 under tower and just keep farming away. He has a Sacred Relic in just 80 gold here. That is just absolutely absurd timing for this Naga Siren. Able to really just build up towards this early aura. Now, it is worth noting that Extinct can steal one of the illusions with Enchant and get the Radiance for himself, but barring that, this is going to be a very powerful force to be reckoned with from the Naga Siren.
Yeah, it definitely is. It is also impressive to note because we have seen timings like this on relics before, but not that many with only one tower down. We do, of course, are now in a kind of meta-ish. I don't like using that word at all, but we are now in a meta where towers don't fall as quickly as they used to. So that means less early gold than before. It means more relying on last hits, and that makes it all the more impressive that Naga Siren has been able to farm as much. Just 1k gold away from having his Radiance up. KYXY though, still a bit further away, needs about 2k gold.
Yeah, and I'm really not sure where Team Malaysia go from here. If they know that the time bomb is ticking in this Loda's Radiance, and they haven't really gotten any traction on them across the map so far, and they don't have an easy out here. I mean, they can obviously force issues with the mechanism, try to make big plays happen, but that's kind of what they were working towards last time on top lane, and we saw how that worked out. You really haven't seen the early presence of this Enchantress or even this Lion to this point this game. We see 2 assists on net, we see that many on Extinct as well, but it hasn't been as impactful as you'd expect this duo to be.
Yeah, one of the biggest results, wait a second, we have got a fight here in the middle lane. Ohio is the one that's going to drop the moment that the song ends, I think. Or are they actually going to try it? The illusions are going to get it, and they're going to get out safe. There was the song used. It's a level 1 song, so a 3-minute cooldown. In the meantime, on the top lane, it is Mushi that is actually fighting up against Jesse. He is able to teleport out before the cask from Ake comes in. And, well, only one death. And I forgot what I was going to say before. Oh yeah, I know, I remember. It's early. It's cool. So you mentioned how many, how the rotations of Team Malaysia weren't really like that impactful. And one of the things that is really starting to hurt soon is the effect it has on the levels, because not successful rotations means also not a lot of extra levels for those supports. And that means that Extinct is still level 5, Lion is still level 6, while on the side of Alliance, the supports are level 7 and 8. And that's actually coming to quite a big difference, because they're going to have to share experience soon. As we see, they're grouping up as 5, trying to take down some towers, which is what they should be doing. They can't really go out and gank too much. It's too late for that, basically. But it will hurt them on the experience as well. They've got a Nature's Prophet, a Lone Druid, and a Shadow Fiend. 3 heroes that love to farm all over the map, that can farm creep waves very fast. And where, as a support, where are you going to get your farm from? Because you can't really take too much farm away from those 3 cores, to be fair.
Yeah. At this point, they've only taken 3 tier 1s, and the Radiance is up for the Naga Siren before 16 minutes. So it's already making his illusions do work for him, spreading it out. They see the Radiance aura now, and they're like, oh crap, our time has come. This is not a good spot to be in outside of Malaysia. I mean, we haven't seen